This rock is the gopis. They are anticipating Krishna coming back from the pasture grounds. They've been gone all day. They've been in great separation. At the same time, anticipating when they'll be able to meet with Krishna secretly in the later evening. Okay? So this is like separation is going away and great anticipation is building with assurance of meeting. And then the next part, which is meant to be chanted at 10:30, 10:45 at night, like if you're in the 24-hour kirtan in Vrindavan, the appropriate, yes? This is something that's understood? Yes. So that is a time when, the term is called abhisar, secret rendezvous, or secret journey. And particularly for Radharani, her most confidential associates are bringing her to the designated meeting point. This is something that all day long, since dawn, this is why Mangal Artik is so exalted. It's when the feelings of Krishna. This is why, Prabhupada, I really like this. Prabhupada installed Krishna Balaram, big festival, April 1975, went to Delhi afterwards. It was kind of a rest after all the preparation. And Prabhupada just instructed the devotees, just chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, different melodies. And he remarked this. She's one of the senior most of Indian origin female disciples. Her name is Anada Dasi. You might have seen her in Vrindavan. She wears white. She's very elegant and very high-class personality. So she was there and she said, Prabhupada said, this is the way to please Krishna, by chanting the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra in many, many different melodies. Because these different melodies, they have meaning according to what Krishna and his devotees like and feel that is appropriate for their moods, the seasons, the times of day. It's the same Krishna, but how many outfits do we have in the temple? Just here. Over 100, maybe more. But, why not, so, but it's the same Maha Mantra, but the ragas, raga doesn't mean our attraction. Oh, I really like this rock song, it's popular, Spotify, let's get it. But raga literally means Krishna's attraction to our purified bhav. That's literally what it means. So, that we're chanting, we're obviously going beyond sense gratification, thinking that we're this body and mind. And we're entering into the reality that, like Virendra Radhesham described this morning, we're Krishna's servant, and my only happiness is in pleasing Krishna. And that pleasing Krishna in his most desirous and perfectional, Krishna in Mathura is perfect, in Dwarka he's more perfect, but in Vrindavan he's most perfect. He's the most perfect. Krishna is meticulously pleased. This is why Indra, he had the realization and he recommended, and he showed by his personal experience, by dedicating himself to become a servant of the holy name, he realized everything, and more than everything. So that's very good as everybody's trying to learn different tunes and things. It's very, very nice. Please keep doing this. We have to learn, solidify, and while we're alive, keep the pure kirtan culture of Mahaprabhu thriving, and many people are looking for this. This is the nectar which everyone is looking for. Okay? Everyone wants to sing and dance and have great friends and hug and be loved and all that. But we don't do it in the discotheque, We don't do it in Washington Square Park after they forced you to show a COVID vaccine passport to get into God off a bar or something. And that's good in one sense that, okay, now everybody just comes to the park and we can just free, But the real singing and dancing is in Lord Krishna's dancing party. Prabhupada even says about Lord Nityananda, if you want to actually enter into the dancing party of the divine couple, then get the mercy of Lord Nityananda. And Lord Nityananda, he is the chief servitor of Mahaprabhu to facilitate his Sankirtan pastime. Just as he does as the Prakash Vigraha, Lord Balaram, he becomes the sitting place, he becomes a Natasesh, the bedstead of Lord Vishnu. He becomes everything. He's the dust of Braja to facilitate Krishna's unlimited pastimes. So Lord Nityananda is here. We I don't know, bold enough to say he's attracted that we're trying to do something, some humble effort here. But Lord Nityananda very much is eager to take part in Sankirtan. And Lord Chaitanya, he appears in 3 places, guaranteed. Wherever Lord Nityananda is dancing, wherever, what else? Mother Sachi is cooking. There's a 3rd thing. Anyway, at least, I can't remember right now, but Lord Nityananda is dancing. And Lord Nityananda is always dancing where pure devotees are chanting the holy name with right, following the rules and regulations and for the right motivation. What is Radhe Shyam saying this morning? Right intention, right motivation. Motivation and intention.
Right conception, right
Conception and right consciousness or purpose, we could say, you know. So we're chanting to please Lord Chaitanya. And this Sankirtan movement is for the most charitable-minded, philanthropic, good-hearted, saintly persons who want to help all living entities across the board. Many people, and this is very attractive, someone who does philanthropic work and is like sacrifice their life, you know, get people out of the war-torn situation, save people from the Nazi Holocaust, you know. It's an amazing story, the risk that they took. Very nice, but better than saving thousands of people and they can perpetuate generations of human beings. That's of course, you know, but to get people out of the cycle of repeated birth and death and to bring them to the stage of Krishna Prema Bhakti, we should come to the understanding of how much more valuable is such charity. So, by serving this Sankirtan movement, which is the movement of the topmost saintly philanthropic souls, we will also come to that stage by serving them. So trying to understand without devotional service won't work. We're not jnanis, we're practical servants, and that is our understanding. From devotional service gives rise to knowledge and renunciation. And not necessarily knowledge and renunciation give rise to bhakti. There's many knowledgeable persons, there's many renounced persons, but bhakti conspicuous by its absence. So this is pure bhakti in Kali Yuga. Kali Adosana De Rajan, Hastiyeka Mahadana. In a terrible ocean of fault. This is the last instruction to Maharaj Parikshit. You heard the whole Bhagavatam, all 12 cantos, the last instruction. In chapter 3, the Bhumi Gita, chapter 4, Maharaj Parikshit passes away. That's it. Finished. My dear king, although this Kali Yuga is an ocean of faults, there is one good quality. And that quality is so good, not only does it make Kali Yuga worthwhile, but it makes this Kali Yuga even better than the best of ages, Satya Yuga. So let us use our good brain substance to take to this Sankirtan movement. It's a team effort over generations, forever and ever. And in so dedicating the time of the lifespan of our body, our energies, and all these things, we're assured of our own, the best possible destination that we can hope to achieve, or expect to achieve, or even imagine to achieve, and at the same time we're passing on the baton to everyone else. That makes our birth, when we're born, or I'm older, I'm younger, this is all immaterial. Prabhupada said, you come to this movement, it's understood that Lord Chaitanya arranged your birth, the time and the place to upkeep. It's not that all the pure devotees appeared during Lord Chaitanya's time, or, you know, the Prabhupada disciples, they're the only favorite ones. And everybody else appears after that as lukewarm, half-baked, you know. Better luck next time, you know, close but no cigar, close but no bar. No, Lord Chaitanya there will always be pure devotees on this planet to upkeep the Sampradaya. Especially after such founder acharyas as Divine Gracious Prabhupada established what he's done. So be one of those pure devotees in the chain of disciplic succession, and your destination is the same as all the pure devotees who preceded you. And make facility for those who will come after you. Like a pure devotee when he offers. I offer my obeisances unto all the pure devotees in the past, all the devotees who are here now, and all the devotees who will appear in the future. I bow down and take the dust and put their feet on my head. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Everybody all stayed warm down here? Very good.